So yeah guys, this is the second video of order blocks and then order block refinement. Okay, so this is how the video is gonna go. Like, let me just type out here order block 2.0 block 2.0, and actually it's refinement. You get the point? So so you can see that, okay, this is the order block 2.0, and then what? And then refinement. You get the point? So I just want to show you guys a few things. So guys, okay, let's focus on the current. Sorry, on the current mega structure. So here you can see that, okay, we having what? We have a break of structure. And then so since we are in a 2-hour time frame, you can see that, okay, in the 2-hour time frame we have what? We have this order block, isn't it? So just imagine taking this whole order block with this big stop loss here. Taking here. And like, no, these are these are not the type of this type of risk reward ratio. So we want to take, we're gonna find. So now this is how it's gonna go. This is how it's gonna go. So you can see, okay, overall we have what? We have this bullish order block. And bearish order block, not bullish. Bearish order block. So now we're gonna go to a lower time frame to actually refine this thing, to actually find a lower order block. That's maybe okay. Let's, yes, this setup was not nice, but then it did play out. So we're gonna go to lower time frame. You gotta find, when you get to lower time frame, you can see that, okay, on the lower time frame we have what? We have this order block, isn't it? This last up candle here. We have it. Okay, let me cancel this thing and then actually, no, let me delete this one also. So now we go to the lower time frame. Then what are we doing on the lower time frame? You can see that, okay, in the lower time frame, I have this last up candle here. Before this whole move to the downside. So again, what do we have? We have what? We have imbalance in price action. But well, yeah, we already feel that imbalance. It's also so the market already felt that 50% of this imbalance. So it means that the imbalance is no longer, we actually feel that. So again, this is the okay. We can take this thing as inefficiency in price action. Inefficiency, not imbalance, because like what happens that inefficiency is in a different way, more like imbalance. It's different. So inefficiency is more like you can see that, okay, we have this bearish candlestick. No, sorry. Not this bearish candlestick. Bearish candlestick. And also this bearish candlestick. So all these things, 3 of them, they create an efficiency in price action. Same thing goes to when actually you're applying somewhere here, if ever you had this polish mistake, and then that's also polish, that's also polish. So yeah, you get a point. So this thing creates inefficiency in price action. So simply means we're having more momentum going to the downside. You get a point. So now we get to refine our point of interest. This is the main topic about the refinement. So since you see that, okay, if ever we were trying to sell on the 2 hour, we were like this, isn't it? Sorry, we were like this. Just imagine like this. No, no. You see where we actually try to take our order block on the 2 hour from. It's minor break of structure on the lower time frame. Because of what? Because on the lower time frame, we were in an uptrend, isn't it? So, but in the overall directional bias, we're actually getting to bearish now. So this is just a minor break of structure. Lower time frame break of structure. So what happens now is that you see now we actually refined our point of interest. Maybe we can take ourselves, okay, yeah, maybe from here. Even here, I think we can get some drawdown or something. So now what are we targeting? We're targeting this low here. So the other thing that you must understand is that you can have okay, let's say as the best usually 12 pips here. Because I think shit is gonna happen here. So you can see each and every structure, each and every type of structure that we use. This kind of order blocks here also, you can see them. All right, you can see them, but then you must know that okay, we have to trade in the direction of what? Of the higher time frame bias. If the higher time frame bias is showing us a sell, we must look more into selling this thing, isn't it? So not to buy here, but to sell on this price, not to buy on this demand. Oh yeah, I can see. So you can have everything. You see, even here you have what? You have imbalance in price action within. You have imbalance in price action. And you have what again? You have inefficiency, isn't it? So, but the thing is, you must trade within the high time frame bias. Okay. So now you can see that okay, now we want to sell this thing because of the 2 hour directional bias because they're more likely in a bearish. So this is how it goes after us actually refining it. And then we have what? We have how many pips stop loss? 2 pips stop, 12 pips stop loss, isn't it? Then out of what? Out of how many pips stop loss? Out of 58, imagine. Out of 58 pips. Oh, sorry. You can refine on any given time frame. You find a point of interest on 30 minutes. You refine on what time frame is this? Second, 1 minute and so on. You refine. So you can find on any given time frame. So now the market actually do what? The market actually takes out this demand here that okay, many people okay, maybe they sort of okay because of break of structure, people will be trying to buy it. No, you must read within the high time frame directional bias. So not actually mess up your things or the charts and so on and so on. You're fine. So now it happens. Okay, let's go to the free minutes and then I'll show you what happened. So here I didn't actually like this. It's not the type of trade I would have taken because of what? Because yes, on the daily we are somehow in a bearish trend, so it's more likely to sell. But if ever we check what we check the 2 hour time frame, we are in a bullish some bullish momentum, but we must not look at that. That's the structure is fractal. So it happened that on the lower time frame, 45 minutes. Yeah, fine. So on the 45 minutes, what happened is that let me just do this. The minute, okay, on the 45 minutes we have this order block. Let me try to replay. So this order block. So this kind of setup, like okay, well, let's just say proof structure. So you remember what this thing is probably you do this year. It's imbalance. It's imbalance. So now here just having some imbalances also going to the upside or whatever. I don't know. Since we are now anticipating a buy a sell setup, so we must focus more likely on this imbalances, which is CB, which is sell imbalance to buy side to buy imbalance. What's that? Let me check. Wait. Let me check this terminology. Yeah, it is. Sell side imbalance, buy side inefficient. So like what happened is that okay. So you see that okay, this is the 45 minutes on the block, and then some people can take risks from here, targeting this low. Let's check. Okay, targeting this low here. So you can see how many pips stop loss it is, right? 16 pips, isn't it? So now let's actually go to the 15 minutes time frame. So on the 15 minutes time frame, you can see that okay, we have what? We have this sort of block here. Let me check. We have this sort of block. So now I would like us to actually delete these ones here. Delete. So you remember how many pips stop loss here? It's 16, right? So now when we go to this one, then maybe entering on the low of that candlestick, taking this low here. You can see how many pips it is. Stop loss. 9 pips stop loss. So let's now check the market to play out. So this is what the market does. Tap in our point of interest, the 15 minutes point of interest. Okay, so guys, if ever it happens that okay now on the okay wait, you kind of actually missed trade. you can get trades. Okay, so now let's say okay, this market is coming to the downside. So fine. So you can get some trades here. Let me show you. Okay, yeah, let's go to the 5 minutes point of interest, or maybe let's go. I mean, let's go check the 5 minutes. The 5 minutes thing. So guys, here it happens that okay, since we are in a cell, and then maybe if ever you miss the overall cell direction wherever it started, you can actually get something. So here we have so many point of interest, but then some of them are already mitigated, like this one, we mitigated it, and then like this one, and so on and so on. So here now we have this one. We have this one. And then what do we have again? We have this proof of structure. We have this proof of structure. You get a point. So again, this sort of block is okay. Wait, I have to take it from. Let me take it from here, or let me go to 2 minutes time frame. Then we get to understand what's happening. Okay, yeah. Let's check it here. Yeah. So let's go back to the 5 minutes. So we took that point of interest. So I can say it's not really mitigated, but then here we just have some you know. So but then this video is about auto block refinement, but then I think I should mention this thing. So here what happens that this is liquidity. Because why? Because there are a bunch of people trying to buy, to sell there, and then targeting whatever they're targeting. But in us as normal traders, you must know that okay, that is liquidity to us. Why we must sell? It's here. This way we must sell, and then actually using okay. So okay, this is where we actually gonna sell here. So here is just dilution of these people who are trading 29 and so on and so on. So we're gonna target the very same target like on the high time frame. This target here. So we're gonna target it. So you can see that okay, these people who are trading 29 and so on and so on, just end up failing. But then the market does what? The market comes to my point of interest. You know, fine. So so the market comes to my point of interest. So I'm here, guys. Let's check. The market, okay, is the market start coming to the downside now. The market start coming, very nice. Okay, let me actually. So that this thing here can happen many times now. But since I don't really have to make this video long, just have to make it short. So I don't know if the market hit my thing here. So even here, there was something that okay that turned the market from actually stop going to the upside. So there is something, but since I don't really have enough time, I have to rest. Since you can see the time, it's yeah. So I hope this video helps you, and then you get to understand whatever that is actually lacking on your trading uh in your trading career. But I'm still gonna make another videos about some information about this smart money trading.